Hi, I'm Steven. In the following presentation, I'm going to talk about a strange topic, the effects of cultural imperialism. First, I think we should all start with this question. What is cultural imperialism? This weird, strange term has been defined in many ways in the past, and even the co-authors of a book that I read for studying this topic, they have authored their own favorite but different definition of it. So here, for the convenience and accuracy of my research, analysis, and presentation, I decided to specifically narrow down the range of cultural imperialism to simply the domination of other cultures by US cultures and industries. At the very beginning of the project, I started with a question. How does the effects of cultural imperialism vary from countries to countries? Finally, now I have come up with an idea that currently US is in the dominant position of the world, while other countries are affected in different ways. The reasons could be geographic position, economic concerns, political reasons, and so on. First of all, we have to understand why American culture is so influential in the world despite its relative short history. US cultural imperialism is resulted from the tremendous economic advantage and great international political influence of USA. In Russell Mandage's essay, Cultural Imperialism and its Critics Rethinking Cultural Domination and Resistance, many reasons are concluded to explain US cultural domination. Because of the quickly increasing global reach and speed of Internet and other types of communication technology, information and media are now traveling around the world faster than ever. American exported cultural industries such as music, movie, and TV shows are growing rapidly. Politically, America has been leading the world against terrorism after 9/11, and this controls many cultures' freedom to act on international affairs and also jeopardizes religious freedom. As for economics, US is the largest economic entity in the world. It means US also has many top-level, even monopolistic companies in each market. Take beverage as an example. Coca-Cola is the biggest beverage seller in the world. Its unique product is the world's favorite and most popular soft drink. But as Ted Friedman has presented in his research, this company still spends over $15 million in public relations investment each year. Secondly, third world countries are impacted by US cultural domination more severely than others because they need assistance from US to develop economies and support on international issues. In this way, they have less ability to resist US domination. In Russell's Mandage's essay, it is mentioned that there are negative reactions and protests in Muslim countries to the expanding global dominance of American industries. Muslim people are even against the economic, political, and cultural dominance of the West, of course, especially the USA. An example of US cultural domination is McDonald's. As the biggest franchising company of fast food in the world, McDonald's has over 50,000 restaurants in more than 117 countries outside of America. It opens currently about 4 new restaurants a day overseas. The majority of its profits come from outside of the USA, and so does KFC. A homogeneous international culture is being created, labeled by sociologist Benjamin R. Barber as Macworld. The opening of American fast food outside of America gained success very quickly. Young children are being targeted in advertisement and promotion. However, Canada, Japan, and some countries in West Europe and Oceania are affected less by US cultural domination due to the similarity of cultures, powerful of economic, and people's self-awareness to protect local cultures. Nevertheless, the influence of US culture is still remarkable in these areas. Take Germany as an example. Here is the description of German lives after the World War. It is from an essay named Cultural Imperialism, the Political Economy of Cultural Domination by Professor Burnham. We can see from this quote that America was literally dominating Germany in 1950s. Everything from US was appreciated and even worshipped by Germans. Every aspect of German lives has been occupied by US products and thinkings. After World War II, US has gained a global powerful influence, penetrating every corner of the world. Germany, defeated in the war, was highly infiltrated culture. Meanwhile, US culture's influence was spreading around the world, affecting lives of everyone. Anyhow, Europe could not stay away from this. In conclusion, US cultural domination is a result of history and process of globalization, and no one could stay away from it. Fortunately, people in other countries are now getting aware of the importance of preserving native cultures, and more actions are being taken. The diversity of cultures is a feature of this planet, and we shall not lose it.